All right. I think I got it. Hopefully, you guys can see it. Yay! That's a matter. That is a matter of dad's technology challenges. So I had to call Ethan to get things to work. Um, Let everybody join in. The good news is that we are breaking. Thank you all for your persistence in closing this out and getting us going. The bad news is that it is me that is doing the breaking. All the kids went to their mom's house for the night. Haven't been there for a little while, so they wanted to go see her. When I wanted to ride their bikes and do those things and get outside, so that has left me to handle everything tonight, which we'll make do because we will, and because we all need a break. We all need a little break right now. Isn't that right, Chris? Good luck, everybody. Assuming you guys can hear me all right. Chime in if you can, please.
Alright, so I'm going to give you just one way, one hat. I pick one hat. I'm going to go a series of hats in process. Alright, so I'm going to sit your ass down here.
Guys, can you hear me all right? Anybody chime in? Oh, good. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it. All right. So, again, it is me doing the break-in today, and I'm sure we'll be fine. But it's amazing how much I rely on these boys. That's for sure. Okay. Hey, Peter, I sent you a Facebook Messenger. I'm not sure if you use that or not, but I need to touch base with you on something. So either check that, and we can communicate after the break, or email if that's better. So, okay, let's go through. We've got 2019 certified. Picked up a bunch of these boxes of Contenders 2019 draft with 5 autos. So hopefully we find some fire in there. Absolute, one of our favorites to break. Always find fire in there. A Contenders optic. And Panini 1. And, of course, black packs and a brake bell. So let's get started with ownership. And we'll go from there. Okay, on the Cardinals tonight, Chris Darren, Atlanta Falcons, Michael Jacobson, Joe Mummert on the Ravens and the Bills, Mr. Jennings on the Panthers, Aaron Wise on the Bears, Steiner Brothers picking up the closeout team, seems to always be the closeout team with the Bengals, Don Williamson on his familiar spot on the Browns, Larry on the Cowboys, Mr. Kermel on the Broncos, as well as that's what he had to pick up today. Eric on the Lions, Aaron on the Packers, Steiner Brothers on the Texans, Peter on the Colts, Aaron on the Jags and Chiefs, Eric on the Chargers. We've got Leo and Mike on the Vikings and the Rams, Steiner Brothers on the Dolphins, Kyle on the Patriots, Timmy on the Saints, Ron on the Giants and the Redskins. The Jets are the Steiner Brothers, Mr. Gary Eck, the man, the myth, the legend on the Raiders and the Eagles. Mark on the Steelers. Mark, thanks for posting the picture of your package. You really got some nice hits in this last one, including that long-awaited jersey. Thanks for the patience on that. Michael on the 49ers. Ron also on the Seahawks. Steiner Brothers on the Bucks. And Eric on the his familiar spot on the Titans. And Ron on the Redskins. All right, so let's get started. Yeah, real excited that we were able to get this closed and break today. I don't know if any of you guys on the phone are live music fans. You can maybe hear it in the background a little bit, but there's a concert right now that's being broadcast. Willie Nelson, friends, Luck Family, and it's literally live, and they keep streaming to different people's homes. And it's really awesome. It's free, and it goes until about midnight tonight. So if you get a chance, listen to it, because some real good live music if you're a live music fan. Okay, I think I've covered off everything. We're going to start with 2019 Certified, one of my favorites. The governor of Pennsylvania officially shut down all PA non-essential businesses as of 8 p.m. tonight, so that was wonderful news. And they kept having to broadcast on the news that there were these long lines at the beer distributors, but they broadcast that beer distributors are considered essential business, and so they're allowed to stay open. I mean, craziest thing ever. But liquor stores are not, so they had to close. Neither one of them I would consider essential business, but, again, to each his own, as I sit here and drink a little drink of my own. Okay. Mr. AJ Green kicking us off. Followed by Kirk Cousins. T.Y. Hilton. A immortal 17 out of 25. Nice low number going out to Aaron on a Reggie White. And a linebacker Ray Lewis on a gold team. And to keep things moving along, I will plastic sleeve the inserts and after the break, but we will obviously put the hits into the hard plastics now. Feeling like we might have a hit on this next one. Let's see what these boys, they show me how to do this. Okay. Little Mr. Roethlisberger on to raise the banner. Rumored that Winston might be there to help him. Mr. Evans picking up a new quarterback. Might help his game a little bit. Keenan Allen. Julian Edelman. And our first hit is Terry McLaurin. And the Redskins going out to Ron Kirby. See what we have here. Nice. Freshman fabric on a 203 out of 299. Terry McLaurin going out to Ron Kirby. Very nice. Oh, we need a little bigger, which I thought I just moved somewhere. That's too big. All right, hold on. Oh, here we are. Very nice on the McLaurin. A kid. Adrian Peterson. Odell Beckham Jr. Travis Kelce. Oh, a blue on a rookie on a 3 out of 50 on a Christian Wilkins going out to the Miami Dolphins. And a record breaker on a Emmitt Smith. Doug Baldwin. Carson Wentz. Joe Mixon. This looks like it's going to be a hit. Looking like a little orange. Might be a Bengal. Could be a Buck. Could be a... Cleveland Brown. Don Williamson picking up old school Eric Metcalf on a mirror image. Very nice, Don. I actually haven't seen that card yet. I didn't even know it was in here. So nice Eric Metcalf. Well, that brings back old memories. 21 out of 40. Very nice. And a raising the banner on a Terry Bradshaw. Good hit, Don. Very nice. Everybody's having a good day. Good end to a pretty lousy week. Hopefully, the weekends people have some fun family things to do at home. A Devontae Adams, Marlon Mack, Jameis Winston, Sony Michel, and a Cam, probably no longer going to be a Panther Newton on a seal of approval. Melvin Gordon Jr., Case Keenum, Alvin Kamara, a Mark Ingram on a bronze 97 out of 199, and Devontae Adams, Packers, on a diamond. Yeah, I know it's crazy, all the shutdowns and everything going on, but at least we have breaking. We can break and keep us occupy our time. I know I love watching breaks, so that's what keeps me happy when I am feeling a little down and depressed. My kids aren't around, so Damian Williams, Russell Wilson, Sterling Shepard, plus a daily hug by my kids. Oh, I didn't do what they teach me about switching the card to the front, so we'll do that. Ezekiel Elliott on a gold team. And we're looking for another orange. Might be Cincinnati, Tampa, Cleveland. Let's see what we got. Cincinnati on a Joe Mixon on a superb 261 out of 299. There you go. That last team hitting. So, yeah, Don. So this is when you're stuck home alone. This is a little pick me up. Yeah, we're all going to get through this, definitely, no doubt about it. I mean, the world, I think, will be changed a little bit, and I'm not sure if I don't think that's a bad thing, really. I think it's for the best. I can tell you that in the last week, I've had more sit-down dinners with all three of my kids than I have in the prior, probably since the beginning of the year. And, it's because there are no activities. Normally my kids are out. One of them's at least out doing an activity every night, and it's been really nice. I've really enjoyed that aspect of getting back to the basics. So, Andy Dalton, Aaron Jones, Andrew Luck, DeAndre Baker on a 5 out of 199, and raise the banner on a world champ, Rondé Barber. Hey, Eric. Welcome. Eric, we did not hit A.J. Brown yet, so you didn't miss anything. Oh, no, let's put those in there. Look at this. I'm already throwing myself off. I think that's the last hit, so we're going to move to probably a new gen if I were going to take a guess, because we haven't had a new gen yet. Who knows? James Crowder, Kenny Golladay, DeAndre Hopkins, a Jameis Winston, 131 out of 450, and a Von Miller on a Diamonds. All right, boys teach me to do that. Great. So Aaron Rodgers on a record breaker. Kid. Michael Thomas, Phillip Rivers, Tommy Manal Buccaneer Brady, although he hasn't signed yet from what I understand, and our hit on a new gen, N'Keal Harry, going out to the Kyle from the Patriots, who picked him up after a drop. Nice little new gen of N'Keal Harry. Very nice. Yeah, that was a couple last weekend. Don't remind them. We actually hit AJ Brown in a AJ Brown orange auto in a Donruss blaster box, and it was the first time that Eric was in the break but didn't have the Titans in a long time, and he was kicking himself. But don't remind him. All right, I like when we open up these absolutes in between breaks. It's kind of a nice little way to break them up. So we'll keep doing that. Apparently, I'm going to be getting some of the new, I think it's new Leaf tomorrow, and with the autographs in it for the draft pick. So, we'll look to maybe do a break, a Leaf draft break, which I'll figure out how best to do that over the weekend. I'm also going to post a couple other breaks, and when they fill, we'll break them. And if they don't fill for a while, then we'll just take some time. It is what it is. We gotta pace ourselves. So, all right. So we got our kid reporter on the back. And we'll take our first two out of the top here. We start with a Jordan Howard on a base for the Eagles. Derek Carr on a base. And our first hit, going out to the Patriots, Jared Stidham and Damian Harris on a team tandem, 110 out of 199. Man, the Patriots have really been hot recently. They really cleaned up on the break on Monday or Tuesday night in that select box, and they're still hitting. Next up, you probably could see a little bit. Going out to the Carolina Panthers, Christian McCaffrey. Mr. Jennings. Nice. Look at that hit. That's a beauty. 3 out of 30 on a Tools of the Trade. Very nice. I think that's Shoe, and I'm not sure what that is next to it, but nice auto, too, on a McCaffrey. That's really nice. Really, really nice. I like that idea. I don't know if that's Mike or Leah with selling the college conferences, but that might be a good way to go about doing it. Nice McCaffrey. Nice hit. Okay. And then we have a finish off with Nick Foles. I don't know if he was traded yet, but I understood he was going to be traded. 7 out of 100 on a Jaguars card, but I understand he was about to be traded. Okay, we'll go on a contenders draft, and I'm going to look for you guys to help me out a little bit on the if we get any players that we don't know what teams they're on. Hopefully, we don't need any help at all. Six packs, 18 cards per pack. And we're looking for 6 autos per box on average. All right. This one needed to be randomized. Actually, since Herschel's on and Fran are both Both played for the Vikings. Let's throw that to the Vikings actually. Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard, Jordan Wilkins, Antonio Clown. I love this picture of his eyes. I mean, it's kind of that people should have started to figure out then with those eyes that he has problems. Marquise Vandale Scantling, Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Tre'Quan Smith, Julio Jones. Our hits behind there, so we'll slide some of those inserts back behind there. Trace McSorley on a game day ticket. Mike Weber on a game day ticket. Hakeem Butler and David Montgomery. We'll have to do a dice drop on that one. Kelvin Harmon going out to on a draft class, going out to the Redskins. Julio Jones on a season ticket, and our hit, Jay Sternberger. A nice Sternberger going out to the Green Bay Packers and Aaron. Very nice Sternberger auto. Very nice hit for Erin. I don't think she's in the break right now, but, you know, I know she always catches up and watches them in her free time, so. Okay. Next pack. We ended up picking up about 5 boxes of this Contenders draft. Was able to get them at a decent price. We're going to package a couple of them with a couple of college National Treasures and immaculate boxes. Ethan would be kicking me because I always want to call them impeccable. All right. Riley Ridley on a game day ticket. Tario Jackson. Irv Smith and Damian Harris on a dice drop. Dwayne Haskins on a draft class. Ezekiel Elliott and Eddie George on a dice drop. Philip Lindsay. Ezekiel Elliott. Tommy Brady. Josh Rosen. Baker. Matt Ryan. Ben Roethlisberger. Michael Gallup. David Johnson. Red Grange. J.J. Watt. AJ Green. In our hit, Bryce Love going out to the Redskins. Another one for Ron Kirby. Very nice. On a school colors. Very nice. 14 out of 23. Very nice card there. I think that's his number, actually. So nice hit for Ron on that one. Very nice. All right. Oh, I see some nice color on that. Looks like a cracked ice almost. Might be. Damian Harris and Josh Jacobs, also a dice drop. Justice Hill, going out to Ravens. Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, also on the Ravens. Stephon no longer with Vikings Diggs. Jordan Howard. Anthony Miller. Mark Andrews. Cortland Sutton. Phillip Rivers. Brett Favre. Nick Chubb. Darius Geis. Sam Darnold. Joe Mixon. Alvin Kamara. Oh, and there's our hit. Tyler Rapp. That's a wrap. Nice Tyler Rapp auto. Someone chime in and remind me, where's Tyler Rapp going? Because I honestly can't remember. I've looked it up a million times probably. Karan Higdon on a game day, and nice numbered card on a Todd. Todd, I'm released Gurley, 15 out of 23. So I'm not even going to look it up because I know one of you guys will look it up for me or chime in with where Tyler is. Thank you, Rams. Is that right? Rams? Anybody confirm that? So if that's the case, and Leo. Uh-oh. All right. Hey, are you guys, just out of curiosity, is anybody stuck in the circle of death? Because my computer is, but I just want to make sure that no one else is. Just chime in. I can see the chats, and I can see it on my computer where I'm watching just to confirm everything's working okay. I don't know why it's doing that. No idea whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna pause and come back in. So give me a second here, and hopefully